this is Jamie from Creations Misfit, and today I have a little bit of a different kind of video for you. One of my subscribers had asked if I could do a video showing different kinds of yarns, different sizes, brands, things like that, and let you guys know where I got it from and how I like it, just to kind of show beginners or even people that haven't tried a lot of different yarns, just what's out there. So I went through and I grabbed a whole bunch of yarns that I have. I actually just ordered a bunch of new ones that I've never tried as well, so I'll go through some of those too. I'm going to be doing a yarn giveaway hopefully within the next week or two, and some of these yarns will be included in that. So let's go ahead and get started with just a couple of the regulars that I use. This is I Love This Yarn from Hobby Lobby. It's a size 4 acrylic, medium weight, and I really do love this yarn. I know that's a little cliche, but it's really soft. It's one of the best size 4 yarns that I've used. It works up really nicely. It washes nicely. I've never had any problems with anything coming apart, and it's just really soft. This is $4.99, but Hobby Lobby has their yarns on sale every other week, so you just have to check their pricing. Every other week, it's 30% off of all their yarns, so it's always good to go on those weeks that that they have the sale. And there is, let's see how many yards. I just saw it and now I can't find. Oh, 355 yards. So this is a really good, $5 is great, but I never pay $5 for it. I always get it for 30% off. So that's one of my favorite size 4 yarns. And they also have, Hobby Lobby also has I Love This Yarn in like the different prints. So here's one of the prints, and this is a little bit smaller. Yeah, 252 yards for this, but they do have and they have a ton of colors, a ton of prints. They have some metallics. I mean, you can always find what you need there. They also have I Love This Cotton Yarn, or they also have a chunky one. I love this chunky. This is really soft too. I do like this a lot. There are 109 yards in this, and I can make a hat with this no problem, or like a chunky messy bun beanie. So that's also something to look at. And then they have I Love This Cotton, which I have in my mix here somewhere. Oh, here it is. I love this cotton, and this is my absolute favorite cotton. I see people all the time talking about oh, what is it? I can't remember. It's some other cotton that everybody uses, and I tried it thinking it would be great, and it was so stiff and hard compared to this one. I thought, how does everybody use this for stuff? But this is my absolute favorite, and you can get a lot out of this. There's 180 yards. This is a size 4. It's so soft, and it washes up so nicely. I actually just made some washcloths out of it, but I mean, I use it for anything cotton. So that is my Hobby Lobby yarn. Okay, next up, let's look at this paint box yarn. This is the Chunky Pot, and you can get paint box yarn at lovecrafts.com. I just want to say I'm not sponsored by any of these places. I bought all of this yarn with my own money. I've never had any free yarn sent to me or anything like that, so I'm just giving my real opinions on everything. This is a size 5 bulky, which I love. I love bulky and super chunky yarns the best. I don't know, they just work up so much quicker, and they feel more modern to me and so much softer. So this is 297.5 yards, and they have a ton of different colors and really pretty like variegated yarns and things like that. So that's paint box. Let's see what else. Here we have Charisma Tweed, and I bought this from Michaels. I'm not sure who all sells this, but I got this from Michaels last year. It's 109 yards, and it is a size 5 bulky yarn. It is really soft. I thought like the tweed. I actually bought this to make rugs, and I did make my dad a really nice big round rug out of a different color of this. And I thought the tweed would be kind of a little bit more rough, you know, which would be good for a rug, but it's actually very soft. But it looks really cool with the tweeds in it. And I use this to make my sister a hat as well. And I mean, you could use this for anything. It's super soft and it works up really quickly. So I know I got this at Michael's. They have sales all the time, so keep an eye out for those. Okay, faux fur yarns. I've been using these to make scrunchies, but I also use them to, I have a pattern for a hooded scarf with pockets, and I use the faux fur for that. And I made a couple of bonnets with this, and I mean, it's really super soft. It's nice and thick. You get 65 yards in here, and this is a super bulky 6, and this is Lion Brand. You can buy it, let's see, from Lion Brand's website. I think either Joann's or Michael's also sells it. You can buy it from Walmart. That's where I usually buy it because they have the best sales. A lot of times I can get this like a 3-pack for, I don't know, $10 or less than that. And yeah, so it's really soft. Hobby Lobby also has a similar one. This is Yarn Bee for the moment. It's also faux fur. It's very similar. It's a little bit thinner when I'm working with it. It's just a tiny bit thinner than the Go for Faux, but you can hardly tell the difference. And let's see, you get 62 yards here. So it's pretty much the same, 65 and 62 yards. I think that the Yarn Bee is a little bit more expensive, but again, Joann's, or I'm sorry, Hobby Lobby has 30% off every other week. So check out those. All right. Up next, here is a big twist yarn. This is my first year trying this. I say first year like I've been crocheting my whole life. I've only been crocheting a couple years, but Joann's, I got this at Joann's. I think that they're the only ones that carry it. It's big twist value. It's 380 yards, and I was making a project where I needed a bunch of different colors of size 4 yarn. This is a size 4 medium. And Hobby Lobby didn't have their yarns on sale that day, and they were a little bit more expensive. So Joann's was running a huge sale, and I got all of these. I got like a ton of these for $1.75 a skein, which is amazing. And normally I think they're only like $3 or something, but I got them all for $1.75. So this is a nice yarn. It's not as soft as Hobby Lobby's I Love This yarn. Let me grab that again. Here's the difference, but it's the same size, and you can only really tell the difference if you're working with both of them at the same time. Otherwise, I mean, this is pretty soft, especially for an acrylic. I know a lot of people use Red Heart Super Saver. This is softer than Red Heart Super Saver. So if you need a value, you know, this has 380 yards, which is a lot. And I've made a ton of blankets with these now, and they wash up really nicely, and they feel great. So that's a good one to look out for on Joann's. All right, this is Lion Brand's Mandala Thick and Quick, and I just bought a bunch of these because they were on sale at Walmart for 3 for like $8 or $7 or something like that. And again, I love this super bulky yarn. It's a size 6, super bulky. You get 87 yards, which I could do like a I have a pattern on my, or a tutorial on my channel here for a messy bun beanie, and I can get one done with just one of these. So Thick and Quick is really nice. It's just really, I don't know, it just feels modern, you know, and it's really thick and warm and perfect for all kinds of projects. Okay, Red Heart Softy Essential Stripes. This is a size 5 yarn, and you get 110 yards. I bought this from, I think it was Michael's, but you can get Red Heart Soft Essentials, you know, from Red Heart, or, I mean, whoever sells Red Heart. Even Amazon has it, but the prices, you know, are kind of skyrocketing on certain sites, so you got to watch for a deal. Michael's had these, I think 3 for $9 or something like that. And I love this. It's super soft. I'm not a big fan of regular Red Heart, like Super Saver yarn. It's just too scratchy for me, and I don't feel comfortable using it and giving it as gifts or selling it all the time because I just feel like it's not a quality yarn. but this Soft Essentials is so soft and it's so pretty. I made my aunt a bag with this last year for Christmas, and it's one of my favorite things that I've ever made. I mean, it just turned out so pretty. So it's a size 5, and I know you could definitely get it at Michael's. Okay, next we have Stylecraft Special Chunky, and this is from lovecrafts.com. This is a size 5 yarn, and how many yards? This is the color watermelon, by the way. 157 yards. This is a really nice yarn. It's very like plush. I don't really know how else to explain it, but it works up really nicely. It just slides off your hook, and I like it a lot, especially for a size 5 yarn. Okay, another staple in most people's yarn stashes is Caron Simply Soft, and this is from Yarnspirations, but you can also get it pretty much anywhere. Joann, Michael's, obviously it's on Amazon. I mean, a bunch of places carry the Caron Simply Soft. This is a size 4, and 315 yards. So you get a lot out of this. I think they're normally about $5, but I don't think I've ever paid that. I usually get it for I don't know, $3 at least. And it's really super soft. It's like sheen, kind of shiny. It's great for blankets, especially baby blankets. Yeah, I like it a lot. It's really soft. It's not like a regular acrylic. I mean, it is acrylic, but it's just more sheen, I guess. I don't know how else to describe it. It's kind of on the thinner side of a size 4. Okay, I bought these. I've never tried these. I got this from Lion Brand. They were having a sale on some of their yarns. It was like 4 for $10, so I decided to try this. Kind of like a velvety yarn. This is Ice Cream Deluxe, and it's a size 6, super bulky, 155 yards. So I have yet to use it, but it kind of feels like just the regular velvet yarns that you would use. They have really pretty colors. I ordered, I don't know, 4 or 5 different colors of this. So 4 for $10 was a really great deal for this yarn. It would make a really pretty blanket. And I also ordered, they also have this, which I think is new for them. This is their Totally Tubular Lion Brand yarn. I just got this in the mail yesterday. It's a size 7 yarn. You get 87 yards, and I think that they said you could make a hat, you know, oh yeah, here, a hat out of one ball. So this looks like a really fun yarn. I have yet to use it because I just got it yesterday, but look at how thick that is. So that would be really nice and warm. And let's see, it's 89% acrylic, 11% nylon. And I bought a bunch of colors of these too, but they had these 4 for $10 as well, so I had to at least try them out. Okay, another Lion Brand here. I've never used this either. I think I'm going to give this away as part of my giveaway yarn because it's thin, and I don't like thin yarns. I just don't really use them that much. It's a size 2, so it's fine. It would be great for, like, you know, it's like kind of like a sock yarn type of thing, but I mean, it's really pretty, and it feels nice and everything. I think it would be great for a Christmas project because it has like a little glitter in it. This is Vanna's Glamour, and there's 202 yards in here, so I bought a couple of these because they're on sale as well. Okay, this is Bernat Beyond, which I absolutely adore. For a while I couldn't find it anywhere. It's a super bulky size 6, and this is acrylic and nylon, so you can kind of tell it's a different fiber. It's really soft. I love it for cup cozies and hats and things like that. You get, I don't know why I can never find the yardage. It's like staring right at me. Oh, 80 yards per ball. They have a bunch of different colors, but like I said, sometimes it's hard to find. So you just gotta keep your eye out. I think Hobby Lobby used to carry it, but they don't anymore. So I think like Michael's is probably your best bet. Alright, this is Yarnspirations Bernat Maker Outdoor, and I got this from yarnspirations.com. I bought a bunch last year to make like an outdoor, what do you call it? Placemat. It's really nice and thick and really sturdy. I made a bunch of placemats, like blue and white ones with it. I have yet to use the orange, but it's a super bulky size 5. I would even say it's close to a size 6. And it is made with acrylic and nylon. It has 32% nylon in it, so there's a lot. And there's 249 yards in it. So if you need something really sturdy, I don't know, I really like this. I make cup cozies with this too. Okay, this is Cascade Yarns. This is a cotton cherub DK weight. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's not cotton. It's nylon and acrylic. So this is a size 3, and I haven't used it yet. I think I'm going to put it in my giveaway because, again, I don't really use anything smaller than a size 4 yarn. It's just, I'm very impatient when I'm making things, and I want to get them done and see the final project. So size 3 weight just takes forever for me, but it's really soft. It feels really nice, and they had a lot of really pretty colors. Here is Lion Brand Wool Ease hand-dyed yarn, and I bought a bunch of these last spring when they had a sale as well. I think it was 3 for $10, because I never really used hand-dyed yarn because a lot of times it's expensive, and it's not that I don't want to pay the money, I just, you know, can't always afford it. So I tried these out, and it's really nice. I actually made some dolls with it, and what else did I make? I think I made a baby romper. So this is 146 yards. It's a size 4 medium, and it's 80% acrylic and 20% wool. But they have a bunch, and this is Lion Brand. You can get it on their website. They have a bunch of really pretty colors. Alright, this, I don't have the tag because I started using it already, but this is a Scrubology yarn from Hobby Lobby, and I use this for making like what do you call it, like scrubbies for your dishes. And it's, I don't know if you can see, it's sparkly, but it's got that like really nice like abrasiveness on it. So I've made a ton of kitchen scrubbies with this, and people really like it. I don't remember how much it is, but again, it's on sale every other week for 30% off, and they have, I think, like 5 or 6 colors. I can't remember if I did this one already. Paint box, this is Simply Chunky. I like this yarn a lot too. This is a size 5 yarn. You get 149 yards in it. And this is from lovecrafts.com. It's really soft. It's kind of similar to their Stylecraft Chunky. So they're basically the same. I feel like they're interchangeable. I've used both at the same time, and they're both really great. Moving right along. Here's Lion Brand's, I don't know if it's Mandala, Ombre, and I have yet to use this, but it's a size 4 yarn, 344 yards. I got a pack of 3 of them to make a pocket shawl, which I never got around to doing because I have too much other stuff to do. But eventually I will make a pocket shawl out of this because I thought it was really pretty. It's very soft yarn. And it kind of feels like it's a little bit on the thin side for a size 4, but I think it would work up really nicely. This one's a little bit different. This is ribbon yarn. This is hooked, and I got this from Michael's in the spring, and I have yet to use it, but let's see. Oh, it's recycled cotton and other fibers. um, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this yet, but it's really pretty and it's very stretchy. I started making like a trivet with it. Or actually, I tried to start making a bag with it, and it ended up as a trivet with a different color. So I haven't gotten back to that yet. But for ribbon yarn, this was a really great price. It was on sale, and it feels really nice. So these two little guys are cotton. I can't remember where I got these. It was either Lion Brand or Lovecrafts. I think it was Lovecrafts. I just got these two to try out. I haven't tried them yet, but it looks like a nice cotton and it feels really soft. So we'll see how those go. Alright, here is Lion Brand. I got a lot of Lion Brand lately because they had such a great sale, and Walmart had such a great sale on their yarns, on Lion Brand's yarn, last week. I mean, you always have to check Walmart because they do like 3 packs of stuff, and they're just really great prices. So this is Cobblestone. I got 4 different colors actually. Here's 2 of them. And I got like an orange and a beige. These are really soft. I've never used this yarn. It's 219 yards. And it's a medium size 4. And it says you can make a hat with 1 ball and a scarf with 2. So I'm going to do some kind of Christmas something. Maybe I'm making a stocking pattern right now, so I might make one of the stockings with this. But it feels really soft and squishy, and I cannot wait to use it. Cobblestone from Lion Brand. Alright, we're getting to the end here. This is Bernat Pipsqueak Stripes. Comes in a ball like this. I absolutely love this yarn. It's not easy to work with, so if you're an absolute beginner, you might have trouble with it, but I say go for it, because one of the very first blankets I made, I used Pipsqueak, and it's a little frustrating, but once you get it, it's really worth it. I just have a new nephew, and I just made a big star blanket for him with this, and it's so cute. It's the softest yarn. I mean, it's just so soft. It would make a great rug, lovely blanket. These were on sale recently for $2.99 at Joann's, I think. And yeah, it was at Joann. So I bought a bunch. Normally they're like $10.99, I believe, for this cake. It's a size 5 bulky, and you get 284 yards. And it's polyester yarn. They also have like a smaller ball that you can get too. Bernat Pipsqueak, and they have all different colors. I have white too, and then the cakes, I mean, they have all different ones. So I definitely suggest trying this yarn, but you know, don't be surprised if it's pretty frustrating. But you can do it. If I could do it, you could do it. Alright, this one I just got. This is Lion Brand Ice Cream Big Scoop. I did not realize how big this thing was. I thought that they were their smaller ice creams, and I've never tried it, but I bought it to put in my giveaway because I see a lot of people using the ice cream yarn. This is a light 3, size 3 yarn. It feels pretty soft. Like I said, I don't use size 3 yarn, so I don't really know what to compare it to, but it feels pretty soft. You get 1,117 yards in this thing. So it was a great deal, and I will be giving this away with my I don't know, I have a couple of these. I might keep one, but I'm gonna give at least one away in my yarn giveaway. Alright, just a few more. This is the Mandala Tweed Stripes from Lion Brand. I also bought a bunch of these to do some pocket shells with, and I haven't done that yet. I'm gonna give this one away, I think, with my giveaway, because I have a few of these. There's 426 yards in it, and it's a medium size 4 weight. It feels, oh, let's see, it's 100% acrylic. These turn up so pretty. I see people using these all the time for blankets and shawls and all kinds of things, and they stripe so nicely. So I can't wait to use this, but I do have a few of them, so I'm going to give one away at least. Alright, this is Red Heart Hygge yarn. I used to call it Hygge, but I think it's pronounced, oh yeah, Hygge. It's called, you get 132 yards here, and it's a size 5 bulky. This yarn, let me tell you, is so soft. I mean, I just love this yarn. It's not, if you're an absolute beginner, again, you have to find your stitches. You can't always see them, so you kind of have to feel for them, but it's not that hard to work with. It's easier than the Pipsqueak yarn that I just showed you, but they have some really pretty colors. I've made hats with this, and hoodies and bonnets, I mean all kinds of stuff, but it's so luxurious. It's wonderful, and it's made by Red Heart. You can get it most places. It's kind of expensive, but if you can find a sale, it's worth it. Alright, and I think, oh, let's see, I have a couple more. This, I don't have the label for it, but I have a bunch of these that I've opened and used. This is Bernat Blanket, which a lot of people use all the time. I really like it. It's great for blankets. It's really soft. It's a size 6, super bulky, I believe. And it kind of just feels like a chenille yarn. And you could get these, always look for a sale for these, because normally like the big ball is like 10 something, but a lot of times you can find them for 50% off. And that's when I buy them. And they're like $5 or $6. And I use these for blankets all the time. I mean, they just work up so quickly, and they're just really, really soft. So that's Bernat Blanket. You can get it pretty much everywhere, and they have tons of colors. Alright, this is, I have not tried this yet, and I've been wanting to. This is Lion Brand Kobu yarn. I don't know how to pronounce it, but Kobu. It's really soft, and it kind of looks like Karen Simply Soft a little bit, but it is made with cotton and bamboo. So I'm really excited to try this. I don't know what I'm going to use it for yet. It's a size 3 yarn, but it doesn't feel that different from some of the thinner size 4s. And you get 232 yards in each. I got this on sale at Walmart 3 for, I think it was like $9 or something, which is pretty cheap because normally it's a lot more. So I cannot wait to try and use that. It's really, really soft. Alright, and last one is Bernat Softy Chunky. This is a size 6 bulky yarn here, and it's 100% acrylic. You get 108 yards in this. So this is similar to like I Love This Yarn's Chunky, or I Love This Chunky. This is not as soft as I thought it was going to be. When I first started crocheting, I saw like a bunch of hats, and people were like, oh, I love this, you know, this yarn is so wonderful, it's so soft. So I bought it thinking it would be softer than the I Love This Chunky that I had, and it's not. It's not that it's not soft, it's just more stiff than the other one. Like my hat that I worked up was kind of stiff, whereas if I use the I Love This Chunky, it's a lot softer and more pliable. Here's the difference. They're both size 6, and you get about the same yardage for each of them, but this one is just a lot softer. But I do like this for certain things, and they have a lot of different colors and options too. So that's it. I hope that this was helpful. If there's anything else that you want to see, any other yarns or something like that, I can always try to get them. Or, I mean, I do have a bunch that I am not showing on here, but I didn't want to make this too long. But if this was helpful at all, I would love if you could like the video and leave a comment below, letting me know which yarns you like or which ones you use. Maybe you have some comments about yarns that I said I haven't tried yet that I have on here. Or if you could comment and let me know what your favorite yarns are. I would like to try some new things as well. So if you'd like to subscribe, I will be doing a yarn giveaway soon, so you'll get a notification for that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a really great day.